Hello, my name is Eliza Rice, and this is my topics presentation on multilingualism in Pakistan. And I'm going to make sure to hit the topic about how many languages other than English a typical Pakistani speaks, and why they do so. So in Pakistan, which is a very multilingual country, there are two official languages, English and Urdu. No one really has English as a mother tongue, which makes sense because it is not an English country. It did come from India, split apart from India, which was ruled by Britain, but most people still don't have English as a first language. Only 8% of the population has the other official language of Urdu as its mother tongue. In the 1973 Constitution of Pakistan, it declared that the national language was Urdu and that English would be used for official purposes. Now I'm going to go into a little later as to why these are the official languages when not very many people speak this as their first language. Some other mother tongue languages in Pakistan are stated on the side. They're very regionalized, as you can see by the map to the right. Punjabi is the mother tongue of almost half of Pakistan. So you'd think that maybe that would be the official language, but it is not. You can see that down here in the corner, these are the places where Urdu is the main mother tongue language. So it's a very small area. And you can also see up top that it's the smaller language, the less common languages are still very regionalized into where they are. This slide just shows you a list of other minor languages that are spoken in Pakistan. And it's just a short look at how many there are. And according to some sources, there are up to 300 different languages and dialects that are all distinctly different from one another. And they are all languages that are spoken as a first language and as second and third languages in Pakistan. Most of these languages are spoken by very few people in just small villages throughout Pakistan, and they're mostly very specific minority groups. So now, getting back to the question of why have Urdu and English as the official languages. Like with Urdu, very few people have it as a mother tongue, and English really isn't the mother tongue of anyone. Urdu, the origin of that language, it came from a minority group that came from India after Pakistan was created in 1947. It is the language of these refugees entering Pakistan, and it's been adopted as the national language. And today, many in Pakistan still don't believe that this is proper, because it's not the language of most of the people. It is still widely used in education, and most of those in Pakistan know Urdu. English is not really a mother tongue for anyone, and it's used quite often for different official and international uses, and it's normally taught at the higher levels in school. English is the most popular among government ministries. You can see some samples of Urdu in the picture to the side. So how many languages does a typical Pakistani speak? They speak several languages, and which makes sense because of all of these languages that exist in the country. Most know at least two, and it's nothing special, and most of the population knows up to 3 or 4 different languages and are able to hold conversations in each of those languages. So they know a lot, and that's actually pretty cool. And here are my references. Thank you for listening.